Hi everyone, welcome to today's level 3 different strokes exercise program. I hope you've had a good week so far. As you can see, I'm in a bit of a different location. Unfortunately, I had a bit of an issue on the day. I usually do the recording for these exercise programs, so I've had to do them after hours at work. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be sticking with a similar exercise program to what we did last week. We work on cardio exercises, followed by working on a particular body section. This week, we're going to be focusing on trunk and core based exercises. So you will need a chair for some of these. There's a lot of these exercises that we do, other than the cardio ones, will mostly be seated. And we're just going to need a weight for most of the exercises today. If you don't have a weight, don't worry too much. You don't necessarily need a weight for some of these exercises. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all got a weight. Also, as well, if you've got anybody nearby that can help you with some of these exercises, if you do struggle with some of them, that's also okay as well. We will be going through them all quite quickly, and each exercise is going to be a minute long, and we're only going to be repeating it once. Just before we start as well, I do apologise with the lighting. It may cause a little bit of flickering on the screen for some of you guys that are watching this at home. If it does, and if you suffer with any sort of epileptic issues, or if the flashing gets a bit too irritable and causes a little bit of a headache, I do apologise. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. But I do suggest that if you still want to do the session, to look at the exercises quickly and then pause the screen and then move on to the next set of exercises, or look away from the screen until the next one, just to stop you from hurting your eyes too much with the flickering. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue, and I do apologise about it. So to start off with, we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. We're then going to go straight into 3 lots of exercises to do with cardio and go from there. So to start with, what I'm going to get you guys to do is just going to do a few side steps from one side to the other. Like so. We're just going to keep going like that. Holding onto that chair. Good. And then after that, we're going to do a few backward steps, stepping back and coming forwards again. Good. That's it. And what we're going to do after that is we're just going to do a few adductor stretches. So I'm just going to get you guys to come into a side lunge and just hold it there, stretching out the adductors on the inside of your thigh. We're then going to come back to the middle, come to the other side, do the same again. Come back to the middle. Again, out to the other side, and out once more to the other side. Good. We're going to give it a little bit of a shake before we start. So, starting off to begin with, we're going to be doing quick feet with the first cardio exercise. So for this one, all I'm going to get you guys to do is just going to tap your feet nice and quick, like so. Try and get your knees nice and high as well. So it's almost like we're trying to do a little bit of a jog. We're going like that for a minute. Okay, we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1 and go. So nice and quick, like so. Get knees pumping, raising that heart rate a little bit. Good. That's it. We've got 45 seconds left to go, so keep going. That's it, 30 seconds left. This is going to really work your calf muscles as well. That's it. Well done, 20 seconds. Good, 15. That's it, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing knee ups. So for this one, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can either do 30 seconds on one side. So we're going to hold on to that chair with one arm. We're going to come up for 30 seconds one side. And then after that, we're going to come up 30 seconds on the other side. Or what you can do, hold on to the back of the chair and bring your knees up nice and high, nice and quick into the chest, like so. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. I'll let you guys know, for those of you that are doing it, hold on with one hand, when to swap. We're going nice and high into the chest. really mobilizing those hips, working on a little bit of power as well. That's it. Keep going. That's it. 30 seconds left. Well done. 20 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Move on to the last one. We're going to be doing punches for this one. Now, for this one, if you've got something that you can rest your back up against, that's fine, because you're going to rest your back up, and we're going to do punches forwards, up, down. Unfortunately, these are just boards for me, so I can't really lean up against these. However, if you don't want to do it in standing and you struggle a little bit to stand and keep your balance, we are going to come into seated for this one. And we're going to punch forwards, up, and down. And we'll be doing this for 20 seconds each direction. I'll let you guys know when we're swapping. So if you have got a wall, by all means, rest up against it and do the punches. And if you haven't, then that's fine. You can sit in a chair like I am now. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're going to be punching forwards to begin with. That's it, good. Keep going. Five seconds. And we're swapping now to going up. Good, that's 30 seconds so far. Keep going and then going down. The last 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. So moving on to the next sort of exercises, we're going to be working on core. Now, for those of you guys that want to take a break after those 3, that's completely fine. Please press pause now, have a drink, and then join us back. However, for those of you that want to carry on, we are going to be going straight through into the next circuit. The first one we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing opposite elbow to opposite knee. So we won't need to wait for this one. All you're going to do is you're going to have hands on your shoulders, and we're just going to come across like so for a minute. Bring an opposite elbow to opposite knee, or coming as close as we can to it. Now, if you struggle to coordinate that, what you can do instead is, if hands on your shoulders, we're going to come down to the opposite knee if you struggle to coordinate. However, if you can, try and bring the knees up at the same time. See if you can do it like that. Okay, we're going to do this for a minute, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So keep going. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. We're going to be grabbing a weight for the next one. And all we're going to be doing is crunches for this one. So sitting forward in the chair, we're going to be leaning down towards the floor, coming up, bringing the weight overhead. Okay, we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, and go. So coming down and back up. Keeping that back nice and straight throughout. Good, keep going. 30 seconds left. That's it, 20 seconds, keep going. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Now moving on to the last one, we're going to be doing is making sure we've got 2 weights if we've got 2. If you don't, you can use one for this. I'll show you how to do it with both. But if you've got 2 weights, we're going to rest them by our sides, and we're just going to lean from one side to the other. If you've only got one, holding it towards your chest, we're leaning side to side. Okay, we're going to do this for a minute, and then we'll go into another break and into the next part of the cardio exercise. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So leaning one side to the other. So keep going, 30 seconds left. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds left. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Well done. So if you want to, you can all grab a quick drink. Again, no, we're going to go straight through into it. So if you are going to grab a quick drink, please press the pause button and join us once you're ready to. We're going to be going back onto the cardio exercises now. The first one that we're going to be doing is high knees. So similar to what we did a moment ago. However, this time we're going to go a little bit slower, bringing the knees up nice and high. We're going to do this like so. So not as much of an aggressive pull up into the chest like before, more just a nice high knees, keeping that blood pressure, almost like we're marching. And we're going to do that for a minute in 3, 2, 1, and go. So coming up like so. Keep going. That's it, 30 seconds left, keep going. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Right. Next one we're going to do is we're going to do closed gates. So for this one, all we're doing is bring the leg up out to the side and in towards the center, like so. We're just going to do that for a minute. Okay. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So coming up, out to the side, around like so. That's it. Keep going. Well done. 30 seconds left. That's it. 20 seconds. Keep going. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Last cardio one we're going to do for today before our very last circuit is we're going to do side steps. So for this one, we're just going to go out to one side, back across to the other. Out to one side, back across to the other. Okay, we're going to do this for a minute. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So keep going. Try and keep head up as well as you're doing this one. Good, well done. 30 seconds left, keep going. Twenty seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right, anybody that needs a quick drink, please have one now. But again, like I said before and earlier, we'll be going straight in to the next sort of exercises. This is the last circuit that we'll be doing for today. The first one that we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing sit-ups with a weight. So you're going to keep weight close to chest, and we're just going to come down towards our knees, back up, keep the back nice and straight. We're going to do this for a minute. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So weight to chest, coming down towards the knees, and back up. That's it, keep going. That's it, well done. 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. For the next one we're going to be doing toe taps. So for this one, we're just going to be extending legs out, tapping the floor in front, and then coming back. So coming up, tapping the floor with our toes, and coming back. Okay, we'll start this in 3, 2, 1, and go. So coming up, tapping in front, and back. Same with the other side. That's it. Good, keep going. So 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Moving on to the very last one of today. All we're going to be doing is holding on to a weight. We're going to have legs out nice and straight in front. We're going to reach down towards our toes and come up as high as we can, leaning back a little bit into the chair, so sitting a little bit further forward in it. We're going to do this for a minute and then go into a cool down and finish there. So we'll start 3, 2, 1, and go. So coming down to the toes, up and back nice and high. That's it, keep going. That's it, 30 seconds left. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Excellent. Right. To finish off, we're just going to do a few stretches, and then we'll finish the session there. So what I'm going to get you guys to do is the first one, we're going to have legs out in front, and we're going to reach down towards our toes, holding it for a few seconds, then coming back up, and then doing the same again, reaching down to the toes, and coming back up, and once more, reaching down, and coming back. Good. For the next one, what we're going to do is we're just going to do some trunk twists. So hands on shoulders, twisting one side to the other. Good. And to finish off, all we're going to do is just going to lean over from one side to the other a few times. So. Good. And we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of a shake and finish there. So well done today, everyone. I hope you've really enjoyed today's session. Next week, we'll be focusing again on cardiovascular systems, as well as we're going to be looking at working on hips and also a little bit of lower leg as well. So I hope you guys look forward to it. I hope to see you guys next week. Take care, everyone. Have a nice week. Bye.